Bruiser Costa and his little friend Leo, of course, wearing his $3,000 shirt. Strange man, this guy, Bruiser Costa. There's his opponent, Freddie Birch from Portland, Oregon. Fred Birch, 265 pounds. Fred Birch against Bruiser Costa. Bruiser from Boston, Massachusetts. 250 pounds in his 10th year of professional wrestling. Former Canadian heavyweight champ. Canadian heavyweight tag team champion at one point. All sorts of U.S. titles. However, he's gone a little strange in the last couple of years. Bruiser has a little friend that follows him around. His name is Leo. Nobody's ever seen Leo, but Bruiser insists that he's around. Jukebox Costa. Well, fans have never forgot. They call him the Jukebox, and whenever he shows up, as a comment to referee Suzie Tanner, I admire her courage getting in the ring with a guy like Costa. I'm not too sure about this guy. Costa going off the ropes into Birch. Birch didn't even move. Now, Birch is a big boy, too. He's 265 pounds. Costa, 250 pounds. And here's Costa. Did that beautifully. Pulling the legs out from underneath Birch. And straight in for a chokehold. Costa doesn't worry too much about things like rules. They just sort of mess things up on him. He likes to get in there and really mix it up. Now you can see he's poking his finger in Birch's ear. And Verne Siebert cheering him on from the sidelines. There's Costa stepping out of the ring. Now, I don't know what Suzie Tanner is going to do about this, but look at this. Look at this. He's got his fingers right in the man's eyes. Gouging away at his eyes. Now, that's really got to hurt. I don't know if Fred Birch can see anything at all after that. Costa had his fingers right in his eyes. Now, there's Costa. Working him over in the corner. Fred Birch is 265 pounds, but, of course, Costa knows how to handle that. Just get your fingers up there in the eyes. Make sure he can't see which way you're coming from. And look at this. Now he's doing some face ripping. He's ripping at the nose of Fred Birch. Costa's an absolute animal. He was always a little strange, but frankly, I think he's mentally handicapped now. That's even made him worse. There's Costa. Pulls him off the ropes. Into the back. And here goes Costa. He's just digging his hands into that neck of Fred Birch. Now pulling on Birch's face. And that really hurts. Freddie Birch. I'll tell you, I wonder about people who'll even get in the ring with this guy. Costa, as I said before, is an absolute animal when he gets into the ring. And, of course, you can understand why Verne Siebert would like him in that case. There's Costa. Pulls Birch over into the turnbuckle. And again goes immediately for the throat. Costa very quickly right into the throat. Suzie Tanner, our referee, trying to keep control of the situation. Not easy to do. Here's Birch. Birch wings one at Costa. Catches him off the ropes. And look at this. Fred Birch turning it into a bear hug on Bruiser Costa. And there's Verne Siebert. Siebert hanging out of the corner post. Now look at this. Bruiser Costa's got referee Suzie Tanner. Slams Tanner. Bruiser Costa slams Suzie Tanner to the canvas and now goes to work on Birch. And you can see Tanner is not moving around in that ring. Here comes Pat Brady. Brady into the ring, gets rid of Costa. And now referee Drummond is into the ring. Checking on Suzie Tanner. She is not moving too well after that. Now Brady hanging on to the situation. We've not heard a bell because, frankly, we don't have a referee to stop this match, but I think we can consider that match as stopped. Now Pat Brady trying to keep control of the situation. Talking to Costa. As you can see, it's got completely out of control. I'm not too sure how Suzie Tanner, well, she's moving all right at least, but she took a body slam from Bruiser Costa, and that had to hurt. Neil Drummond picking her up now from the ring. She's getting up under her own steam. And she's got a lot of courage just to get into the ring with guys like this. And, of course, we'll stop that match, and I would assume that Costa will be disqualified. I'm going to go up to ringside and see if I can have a word, if I dare try, with Bruiser Costa. They have got the cage ready, so I'll give it a whirl here. I'm not too sure that... Well, Costa's having words with Pat Brady and telling him to see whether he wants to get right down in the cage, and I don't know whether Brady's going to do that or not. Now it appears Brady's going to leave at this point. Probably an intelligent decision on Brady's part. Did you have to do that to the referee?
Shut up! Shut up! Anybody!
Going to have another intelligent conversation.
Anybody that gets in my way faces the wrath of Bruiser Costa! So I slammed the woman! So what? So what? I thought it was Brady! I thought it was Masha Brady! Brady!
Suzie Tanner looks like Brady?
Commissioner, what are you doing out here? I slam you too, Commissioner!
We have a word here?
Animal! This is yours! This is yours? You're the manager. Not 100, not 500, $1,000 fine. And you pay for it, and you keep him in there. That ain't a woman. I'm tired of it, Siebert. That's enough. I've had it with you. You pay for it, you keep him in a cage. He's nothing but an animal.
$1,000 fine to Verne Siebert, not to Bruiser Costa.
A mere pittance. A mere pittance. I don't care. Verne Siebert's got a bank account that's this long. We're not worried about $1,000 fines, baby. We're not worried about $1,000. Because $1,000, brother, when I go to Burger King with Leo, how much is the bill, Verne? Over $1,000, baby. Now you listen, all you slime dog slugs and all you unimportant little people out there. Now you listen, all you people. All them years that you thought that you were looking through the TV screen at me. Well, you know what? I can see you. Each and every one of you. Yeah, you fat lady with the pink fluffy slippers. I see you jamming down the potato chips. I see you with the six-pack of 750 milliliter Canadian pop. Now you listen, everybody. I see each and every one of you, so don't be making any faces at me. All you little kids out there, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. And all you old, fat, ugly women with your dirty husbands with your little Mack truck hats and your Mack jackets from the workwear world. Well, let me tell you something, people. Get in my way. I proved it today. I slammed the slime dog woman. I don't care. I just don't care. What happened? $1,000 is a mere pittance. Siebert was paying in excess of $3,000 a day for them to take care of me in the hospital. Rick Marsh.
Is that true?
Rick Marsh.
Hey, listen.
What kind of human being is Rick Marsh? I don't know what kind of commissioner.
I don't want to listen to Verne anymore.
What kind of
It was a total accident. It was a total accident.
So you put this thing up.
Well,
You're afraid.
I'm glad. I think Bruiser Costa's a total accident, but we'll be right back right after this.